In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how I got my first paid gig at an Australian rave. And if you stick until the end of this video, you're going to learn a few techniques on how I got the gig, how I make the connections, and I'm going to also share with you my honest experience, how it was. This is going to be not like a production tutorial, this is going to be like a real video because I also want to share with you my music journey and how it's going with me and how I'm successful or unsuccessful in a way. Stick until the end of this video, make sure you like it, subscribe to my channel to not miss out any tech house production tutorials as well, or this kind of video. And enjoy. The video you can see now is basically me playing at this rave, or we call it in Australia a bush doof, and it was really a lot of fun. I'm not going to show you the audio obviously because otherwise this video gets copyrighted, but it was a lot of fun. And basically the way how I got the gig was I worked on a solar farm, and basically by me working on the solar farm I made this connection with this Estonian guy. We talked a bit about music. We basically just talked about music and DJing and stuff, and he was actually the guy who taught me how to DJ as well in the first place. And then I haven't seen him for like 2 years. I was traveling in Australia and working and traveling and stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm coming to the same place as you to work here as well again, but I'm looking for like an accommodation because it's really difficult to find accommodations in those small villages in the outback on the countryside of Australia or New South Wales. He said, yeah, I'm gonna organize a bush doof. Do you want to play? I was like, yeah, for sure, why not? And it was like this easy. And the only thing you really need, if you think about it, is just this one connection with this friend or this guy who actually is in the scene, who actually makes parties, or he creates raves, or he's the owner of the festival, or somebody's organizing the festival. So I feel like this one connection, I got this gig like that. I didn't have to go cold asking people. I didn't have to call people. I didn't have to go to any club or anything like that. I didn't have to go somewhere to be like, hey, I want to DJ, can you give me a gig? It's more like, you know the person, you talk about music, you share the same thing. And I think I just had to trust the process that this is what's going to happen. The more you wait and the more you just talk about the music journey as well, the more you're going to meet people who are in the same boat and who actually like trust you, because it's a natural connection. Like I didn't have to ask him for gigs, it just came to me automatically. If you continue talking about it as well to other people, like, hey, music is my passion, I like to DJ as well, I like to gig in other places, not just ask constantly and being in this like energy of like, oh, I need this, because every time you need something you are lacking because you're not having it, which means that you're attracting something that you're not having it. And if you just trust it's gonna happen, it's just gonna come to you. It's a strange law of the universe. By the way, if you haven't checked out my music on Spotify, definitely make sure to check out the link under this video. I'm releasing basically once a month tracks. The track you're gonna listen to very, very soon is called Falling For You, with the record label Motorhead Records, so definitely stay tuned with that one. I'm also keen to get my next gigs as well, so we'll see. So how was the gig for me? I did really enjoy it. I do have this feeling though that a lot of people didn't understand the music I was playing. I feel like it's more like I had to educate people about house music. It was really strange. Like I started playing and other people who understand music, they would be like, oh shit, this is sick. But everyone was dancing. It was like 50 people or something dancing. But I had this feeling that they're not getting it. I don't know, it was really strange. And like, I think it's also depending, because I played on a few raves already before, and it's depending on the rave and on the timing as well, what time you're playing, you're gonna get different energies and different people. And like, I played at 12 o'clock, which is like a great set time, I would say. But I feel like this is like the moment when people started arriving and no one was really like, yeah, let's go dancing and stuff. The clubs, the sound system was amazing. The speaker were really good. I really enjoyed playing on those decks with 4 channels as well. I played a few of my own tracks as well. But somehow I had this feeling that people are not really getting it. And it was a bit, I was like, yeah, okay, I saw people dancing, but it wasn't like people came close and you had like those, like people are packed. This was like spread it everywhere. People were dancing, spread it everywhere, but no one was committing to come to the DJ decks. And it was really like strange, just like a few people. I'm still grateful for that. It was still a great experience, but it depends on the party. Sometimes parties are like, spread it more. Sometimes it depends also on your music style. I didn't play techno, and then as soon as someone started playing techno, people came closer than other people. I saw that the reason why they came close is because they knew the DJ, and it depends on a lot of factors and also on your energy. But I'm really happy about this set. I really enjoyed that, and I'm really keen as well to get to my next sets and continue producing music and just making the connections here wherever I am in Australia or in Europe. And yeah, this was my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Like it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.